Hello, welcome back to this channel. If you are new to this channel, I welcome you. I am Virginie, interior designer, and I deal with houses that represent 100% who has to live them, from consulting to the entire renovation process. I also help foreigners who want to buy and renovate in Italy to support them all the process long, difficult otherwise to follow from a distance. Often, we wonder if it is possible in a house to combine two or more styles. This then will be the topic of today's video. But before we get started, if you love everything related to the home and renovations topic, remember to subscribe to my channel for more information on this subject. Let's immediately enter the topic of the video. Is it possible or not to combine two or more styles in a house? Many people mistakenly think that their home may contain only one style. The reasoning indeed seems to make sense if you think about it for a second. In short, how is it possible, for example, to combine a modern style with a more rustic one? The risk, objectively, is to create authentic chaos. All correct. What if I told you things aren't like that? Did you know that instead you can mix multiple styles? I'll tell you more. Very often, to mix styles is almost an obligatory choice to create a space that makes you feel at home and welcomed. In fact, it's not enough to put furniture here and there to feel at home and welcomed. Rather, it is necessary to create an environment that reflects your personality. One thing that is often overlooked is that our personality is absolutely not unique. I mean that more aspects and more facets reside in us. For this reason, sometimes we are not attracted by a single style, but more ones, sometimes even very different from each other. It is normal, and to give life to your dream home, you must absolutely take it into account. So with the furniture and decor, you should tell more facets of your personality. How do you do this? It's easy, just mixing the styles. But be careful, it is very easy to end up creating an unclear potpourri, and that therefore will only make you feel confused and not really at home. The key word of mixing style is balance. It is necessary to find a common thread between the various styles and environment at home. And to do it, there are two ways. One is color. Did you have any idea how much a color can connect situations that otherwise would be very different? Different furnishings can perfectly coexist if combined by a single color or different shades of the same color. You can break with some small touches of accent color. You can use textiles like pillows, for example. But never exaggerate, because it is still an environment with more styles. Another method to make two different styles coexist is the combination. In the main style introduced by most of the furnishings, you can combine detachment elements with a different style in a minor presence. Now I'll give you an example to be clear. Let's say you have chosen a modern style for your home, but you feel in love with a large antique wooden table, or you have it from your grandmother, for example, and so you are very fond of it. No, you don't have to give it up. You can insert it and combine it with modern chairs. And no, you neither have to put aside family or travel memories. They can become part of your environment, always on the condition that there is a common thread among everything. In particular, when you play with multiple different styles, it is pretty easy to fall into error and find yourself with a big and defined mix of situations. What a mess it would be, wouldn't it? Targeted and delicate interventions are required. If you have some problems, just send me a message. You will find my contacts in the descriptions below. I am there for you. Together we will be able to create a perfect little world in which you will look forward to coming back every time you go out. If you loved the video, let me know with a thumb up and a comment, and if you haven't done yet, remember to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you will not miss the next videos. See you soon. Bye bye.